Welcome back. So now that we can print out our employee when he's created, I want to extend on it because first of all, I will always almost just send in an email. I don't want anything else. So I'll just remove the default values. It was just to show you how you could do default values in functions, but I do not want these. So I'll just remove them. Now I'm forced to send an email. And here I'll just remove everything except the email. And now I want to make a check to make sure that somebody's actually sending me an email. You're not allowed to create an employee without an email. That's a rule I have. So I say in the manager, if email is an empty string like this, or this is how you do two expressions. I both want to check if it's an empty string or the email is actually null, meaning that it's nothing. It's nothing. It's not even an empty string. It's nothing. Then I want to return no employee created, just as a string. Now, no employee created. Okay, there we go. So if you send in something, please specify email. Then you have to specify an email to create an employee. But to return a string, you have to add a string here instead of a void, right? So now I can return no employee created. And then I just want to, if everything goes well and I actually create the employee and I add him, then I want to return employee created successfully, just like this. There we go. So now I have a couple of messages. Now that message, I want to print that out. So on the create employee, I wanted to say console.writeLine, and inside there I just want to add this guy. So now as soon as the employee is either created or not created, I'm getting a message from the information manager here. So you type in a mail. If you don't type in anything, you'll get an empty string. I can never end up with null here, but it doesn't matter. I'll get an empty string. The empty string will say, oh my God, no employee created, please specify an email, right? So that's a good start. Let's see if this runs again. Let's just try and use where we just try and not specify anything, just press enter and see what happens to the system. Give it a second here and let's see. So the system is running and I can create an employee. So I'll say 1 to create an employee and I'll just press enter. Oh, no employee created, please specify an email, right? And I could do a check as well to make sure that it's actually an email. We won't do that now, but the possibility is there. Okay, let's end the application again. This seems to be running. Next time we'll try and add the other factors so that the employee can get department, name, and the other things. See you in the next lessons.